Hi, puppies. Trying to be low key right now. Otherwise, my dogs will know that we're going out. Come here. Come downstairs. Come here, puppies. Go, puppies. Apollo, you see the flood? It's coming up. It's horizon, people. We have so much rain. We're doing a quick, short inside stream today. I just wanted to show you guys our current situation. And then hopefully the rain will stop and the yard will dry up a bit for later. I'm trying to be a bit low-key, otherwise the dogs will think they'll begin to freak out. But see, this is our sub pump, so I want to show you guys how the water is coming in right now. Come here, come downstairs. Come on, Apollo. Good boy. Sorry, the basement's a mess. Sorry. So sorry to hear that. It's okay. All right, this is going to be loud, so lower your volume. I want to show you guys how the water drains, though. Volume warning, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Come on, stay on. All right, plug in. There it goes. There it goes. Look how the water's shooting back in, though. Can you guys see that? That's how it's coming in from the ground. So we'll wait here for a minute. We'll see how quickly it takes to fill back up. But I'm on well duty right now. Come here, Apollo. He knows too much. Come on, downstairs. Come on. Come here. Come here, buddy. 6 votes. 33% yes. 67% no. Enjoy your grocery shopping, Jens. Pretty crazy. Hi, BJ. Come here. Come downstairs. Come on. Good girl, Leyla. Good girl, Leyla. Come on, Apollo. Come on. Watch, I'll go around the corner and then he'll finally come. Come on, Apollo. Can he see me? Apollo, come on. All right, let me trick him even more. Let's see if he'll come. He's playing games. Apollo. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, where are you going? You running away so fast? Come here. We're hanging out downstairs. We gotta protect the basement. We gotta make sure it doesn't flood. Tomato's in here. What's up, Tomato? See, look, it's already almost, I would say 60, 70% of the way full already. In just like a couple moments. Anybody else get crazy rain? Come here, puppies. Apollo knows what talking to the phones mean now. Did I jinx you yesterday? Well, luckily, Apollo, come here. I've been on guard duty for the basement flooding. So we don't have a major leak throughout the basement yet. But I just have to keep plugging up our sub pump. Come here, sit. Shh. Shh. Did you guys see our community post? I took a picture of Leyla and Apollo on a rain day, what they look like. You guys are so sad, right? Hopefully it'll dry up later. Brody, did you get any snow? We woke up and there was some snow in our yard. Right, Leyla? How you doing, bestie? We're doing okay. We're trying to protect the basement from flooding. Sorry, the basement's a mess, but I guess that's what a basement is for, right? Why is it cold out? I hate that. I know, same. It was cute. Thank you, Alicia. Wait, Steven, guess what? What, Tomato? I used to get water in the cellar and went around the house laying material to block rainwater. It really helped. It didn't stick, but Dutch was trying to eat the flurries. All right, let's don't watch it go down again. It's kind of addicting. Like, I love just seeing the water drain all the way to the bottom. But you see how the water is coming in right there? Apollo, stop. That's what's coming in from the ground. I made some merch. Cool. So you see how it's like coming back in? You have underground springs, it looks like. Well, we do have a well in our backyard from the underground water. I guess that could be why our basement leaks so much. Unfortunately, our sub pump is kind of broken, so it doesn't go on by itself. So I have to keep manning the position. I'm actually wearing Apollo and Leyla merch. Let's see, can I show you guys? Where can I put my phone? Maybe right here. Apollo. Shush. See the Apollo and Leyla merch? See the puppies? We have bad lighting. You guys seen the back? Apollo, come here. Is it a good photo? Can you see it? I had to raid my brother's closet. He had both of the large shirts. I had lost mine for a while. I was like, I have to find this. My house is in low-lying areas, so it collects and seeps into my basement. Hurricane Sandy was a nightmare. We've had a few horror situations where this whole ground gets like 2-3 inches of water. So that's what I'm really trying to avoid here by manning this sub pump right now. Come here, Apollo. Your lipstick is showing. So excited. He thinks we're going outside. You like the basement floor? At least it's not a rug, right? So if it gets any water, it doesn't really matter. You guys see my mom's indoor plant situation over here? Great shirt. They'll be around too soon when we hit 50K subs. Hope you all want one. Jens took all the heat, Gabriel. It's 73 by him and we're getting snow by us. The floor still looks great if that's the case. We do our best, right, Leyla girl? We could give Apollo and Leyla a treat. They're right on the stairs right here. Can you moonwalk? Steven, how do I show you what I made? You can email it to apolloandleyla@gmail.com. Or you could send it to me on Instagram @ApolloandLeyla. Direct message me. Sit. Wait. Wait. Chat, it's up to you. Comment the letter O and then the letter K to give Apollo and Leyla their treats. Okay. Brody. They say, thank you, Brody. That rain is coming my way? Probably, Alicia. Can't stay, just want to say hi. We're not going to stay too long either, Tucker, but thanks for popping on in. I want Apollo, not Apollo's merch. Thank you for the white hearts, Alicia. Hey, Peter. Kevin said flooding? Yeah, Kevin, I'm manning the well here. Ouch, I hit my head. That's where it's coming in from right there. And this thing, our sub pump is broken, so I have to keep plugging it in. And then it goes back to the bottom. See how the water's coming in now? Actually, since I'm doing it so much now, I feel like it's coming in a little bit slower, but it's just pouring in from the ground. Ouchie, ouchie, I bumped my head. It's okay, though. It's okay, I'm okay, Apollo. Thank you. Kevin, I'm wearing my Apollo and Leyla shirt. I think you got to put yours on, too. Kevin is one of the lucky few who has an Apollo. Oh, no, Kevin didn't get one, actually, did you? Anthony got one. Sorry, Kevin. Oh, my gosh. Look, I just touched Apollo's butt. Do you see the fur coming off of him right there? Look at this. Our shedding, our brushing stream is going to be insane. Tune back in Monday. I don't have one. Great quality of shirt. Rude. I was pretty... Brody actually has one and Kevin doesn't. I was actually very pleasantly surprised with the quality, Brody. Because I just made it, you know, randomly took a shot and they were pretty good. So if I make another one, I'll probably go back to the same exact company or whatever. I guess I would sit down on a gravity chair, set up a table for coffee, have my laptop, make a day of the sub pump. Well, BJ, I have my laptop. I have my coffee. Did Apollo just steal a treat? He did steal a treat. All I need is a coffee table, huh? No, I mean it. It's comfortable. I'm so happy you enjoy it, Brody. Brody's the only non-family member who has the 25K Sub Club shirt, right, Leyla? He's a lucky ducky. Comfort Colors crew necks are great. I had no idea what I was doing, so I just looked into it. Leyla, are you going to steal one too? Apollo did, so I won't stop you. I won't stop you. See, Apollo and Leyla keep me company. They'll hang out with me. Can I have one too? I think the 25K ones are locked. You're going to have to wait for the 50K, which hopefully we hit this year in 2025. Now, the rain has actually stopped by us. So all of this water is just coming in from the ground. So hopefully, it seems like it's starting to come in slower and slower. So maybe in an hour or so, it'll be basically all drained through the ground. All right, Leyla, I'll give one for you if you're not going to steal it. You being a good girl. Ah, no, not for you, Apollo. It's looking better. It's coming in slower. Oh my gosh, it's supposed to start raining again? No, Apollo. You got your double treats. Who's that? You hear the door? Who's that? Who's that? Brody said, I really am, especially for how fun everyone is in here. This is a bit of a low-key, laid-back stream, so I hope you guys still enjoy. I'm going to really try to pop outside later, but maybe I could show you here. I'll show you guys our backyard right now. It is an absolute mess. At least you won't run out of water? No way. We actually use our well water to fill our entire pool in our backyard. This was a mistake, Apollo. I think we're going out. See the puddles? It's pretty bad. It's looking a little bit better, but it's still not great. Poor Apollo. You're besties with your Uber driver? I was peeking to see if there's any snow left on the ground. Not really. You guys can see that one little spot right there. It all melted away, basically. Oh, there's a little bit more right here. Foxy might be the one breaking in. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Come on, hang out with me downstairs. That is how my yard looks all winter, LOL. Mud pit. Yes, we're gonna have serious mud puppies later on. If we decide to play outside. But we have to get our streams in somehow, right? I really want to do every day for the rest of 2025, so we're going to make it work no matter what. Right, Apollo? This is the time of year when rain is the worst anyway. Leyla, you want to go swimming? You want to hop in the sub pump? Or are you thirsty? I don't think you want to drink that water, Leyla. You know what I was shocked about, guys? I was looking in here before, and somehow, some way, a little weed has managed to grow right here. Can you imagine that? First of all, how the heck did a seed get there? Then it gets basically no sunlight. I guess it gets water if our basement floods, but not often. Pretty crazy that something was able to grow there. Right now, 42% of you have said, yes, your basement does flood. I typed these things too fast. I have another typo there, but I don't care. I'm just going to leave it this time. Rich is in here. New adventures of Apollo and Leyla. Rain, snow, wind, and floods. Life finds a way. Isn't that true, Brody? Crazy. What's up, people? What's happening? Our basement is currently flooding, Rich, over and over. So I'm manning the sub pump because it's broken, so it doesn't go off on its own. So I have to keep plugging it in so it'll... Oh, I spoke too soon. That water's coming back in pretty ferociously. You quoted Jurassic Park. It's true. Well, there would be water in the actual house. When I woke up this morning, that's why like this is all wet, because it was all the way filled up over that, like to an inch. And actually there's like a hole right here that if it really starts to, I guess there's like a little lip right here, but if it gets through that hole, it starts to leak into the house. But thank God it was just below that mark. Now I just have to stand here and keep manning it. We're getting a little water in this room too, but nothing crazy yet. That room sometimes gets water as well. Peter said, you'll like this, my friends. While working in her shop, Asteroid, Myome, and Sparks wear pink aprons with their name badge on them. How pretty. I think we could all come, even if it was just looking at the well itself. Great fun. Most of the fun is just talking with everybody here, right? Anyway. And Apollo and Leyla, still the stars of the show. Although Apollo's looking at me like, Steven, we usually OUT. Is there water in the actual house? Just the well for now. Fix the sub pump? Yeah. Yes, that is essential. I would plug that hole, LOL. You would think. I feel like my family would have a tendency to say we're going to do something and then just forget about it. Good girl, Leyla. Can you fix that wall without crap from the county? Probably. They would never know. April showers bring May flowers, but we need a break from this rain. Jens needs the rain we're getting. Alicia said, watching Apollo and Leyla is great. I'm happy you enjoy it, Alicia. Ruth is in here. Hi, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla. Hi, Ruth. So pumps are expensive. Apollo looks confused. He's confused because he's thinking we're going OUT rich. Whenever the phone is pointed at him and I'm talking to it, they're really trained now. I decided to go against the wireless mic because that's even another trigger that really makes them... I don't think they'd be like even this chill. They'd be barking like crazy. Want to go for a swim, Apollo? I saw Jen stream today. It was fun. I was a wallflower. Shh. No, 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 no. It's too rainy, buddy. It's too rainy. No, no, no. It's too rainy. Let's just chill. I was in Jen's stream too. It was super fun. I was watching him and Thor relax. They were taking a break from their walk because it's hot by them, unlike us. Kona and I are out right now. Kevin, how's your Jeep with the soft roof? Does the rain affect it at all? Especially this much rain? You know what's crazy, Kevin? Rich saw Katie and Nick today in Hackensack. Randomly. Just by happenstance. He wants to be O-U-T-S-I-D-E. Don't try to get me to say that word, Rich. Then we'll have an issue. Once I say it, I can't take it back. I can spell it, though. Yeah, it was fun and chill. My first one. And glad I caught it. Yeah, I hope he does them more. How long was he streaming for? I think maybe 20 minutes or so. It was a quick one. It's fine with the soft top in the rain. Oh yeah, I saw them this morning completely random at Wawa. Jens was live for 25 minutes. Here's a funny question, Steven. If you went to Asteroid & Co., which is Asteroid's store, to do some shopping, would you get Asteroid up to her neck in cash or submerged in it? I'd probably get her submerged 10 feet under in cash. Everyone in Hackensack and no one tells me, LOL. Ain't that how it always goes, Kevin? BJ said my dog reacts too. It was short. Speaking of short, did you guys check out our short this morning? I thought it was a lovely one. We got the head tilt from Apollo and Leyla. And then 2 solo shots, one of each. Oh, yes, BJ. Those are all trigger words. I love how Apollo and Leyla will just hang out with me, though. They'll follow me everywhere. Ruth said she's going to check Alicia's message after the live. It was to let you know Apollo and Leyla was on. Everybody's favorite doggy duo, right, Apollo? You know, I forgot to, this was like an impromptu live. I forgot to wipe the camera, maybe it's a little blurry. Sorry, everyone. Hopefully that helps. I know we get some complaints sometimes about the camera. Shh, easy, easy, easy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Relax. Relax. Good puppy. W-A-L-K. Always. That is a German Shepherd trait. Need to be with their human. Apollo's squinting at you. He's trying to really hear. He's trying to understand what I'm saying. He's processing it all. 25 votes, 16 likes, 18 people. I think our dogs hear the inflection of our voice too. I only really speak with that kind of energy when I'm on the stream. So I think Apollo hears this type of voice and they think that we're, typically going to be OUT. Not today though, Jitro. Maybe later. Maybe later, Leyla. You just blocked Apollo completely. Inflection makes a big difference. Alicia said true. Let's see how the well is doing. Oh, I make one move and they... almost back to full. See, now this live stream is great because normally I'd be super annoyed kind of having to just be down here and doing this. But now I get great friends to keep me company. Right, Apollo? Right, Apollo? Connie said, please like, subscribe, and share. All new peeps. You don't want to go down there, Apollo. Water's still a-flowing. Let's see if they'll chill again if I sit down. Ah, let's relax, puppy. Let's relax, puppy. Bryson DeChambeau tees off at 2 p.m. Leyla, girl, you like your pets? You like your pets? Shh, come here. Shh. Chill, puppy, chill, puppy. Thank you for the 17 likes. So true. So true. If this is your first stream, maybe it's usually a bit more exciting than this. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button and stick around for another one. We're going to try to go O-U-T later. Hopefully the rain leaves us. Drink it. Kevin, if I had donations available, I would say for $10 donation, I'll drink the well water. Come here. Shh, shh. We gotta relax. We gotta relax. Relax, relax, relax. Shh. Lay down. Lay down. Shh. Relax, puppy. I hope the rain stops there. Shh. Shh. No. Shh. Sit. Sit. Shh. Relax. Relax, relax. Oh yeah, taste the water. How much? Any offers? You guys know me in person. You could Venmo me. How much will you pay me? I ain't doing it for free. Peter said, you'll like this about Asteroid and Co., Stephen. You're allowed to pop in for gossip with Myome, Asteroid, and Sparks at 4:30 before the store closes at 5. Gossip hour. That's kind of what we do here on Apollo and Leyla, huh? We're a gossip channel now, Apollo. 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin? Deal. You're a man after my own heart, Birdie. Bitcoin is where it's at. Welcome, Arcadia. I forgot to welcome you. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Who's here, puppies? Oh, it's just Ava. You freaked out for nothing. Gotta go. Kimchi is up. Hit the like button and see everyone later. Part 2. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Give Kimchi an extra treat from Apollo and Leyla. Right, Apollo? Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. But we just gotta relax. It's too rainy. It's too rainy. We just gotta relax. I almost said it. We will do what you want to do later on, okay? Hopefully the rain will leave us for the day. Peter said, I've got to put dinner on now, my friends. Thanks for the live stream, and I'll see you later in part 2. Oh, look at Leyla looking like a pretty girly with her paws crossed on the stairs. How many mins you in the basement? I think I'm stuck here, Junior, all day long. Sherman is really reacting to the barking today. I think it's because I have not played outside with him yet. Sherman, who's a good boy? Sherman, who's a good boy? Leaving the phone on for you, Steven, to still get the view count. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Alicia, thank you so much. Those watch hours are crucial nowadays. We're going live for longer trying to get those watch hours. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peter's getting the goodbyes in the chat. Adios, amigos. See you later on. See you later. See you later. His ears just twitched to you saying Sherman. 26 votes now. Seems like it's a pretty common problem. 46% of people said yes so far to getting water in their basement. Looks like it's not just us, Apollo. It ain't just us, buddy. Can I get Apollo and Leyla in the same shot? Really got to put my phone low here. Anybody else shop at Lidl? Lidl's a great store, right, puppy? I love the song we used in today's short so much that I listened to like the real thing like 10 times today. I love that little chorus from it. Junior, you're bored? Sorry. You don't have a basement? There you go. That's one way to not get water in it. You're ahead of the game there. I can't play Roblox because I get banned for 3 days for bullying a hacker. Layla's ears will always remind me of Baby Yoda. I've noticed Layla's ears are a bit wider set than Apollo's. Right? Apollo's are more like straight up and down. And Layla's are kind of like wide. Layla. Layla girl. Correct. I think I did make that. There was like a popular short template where it was like, I think I did Yoda Shepherd, Yoda Shepherd, Yoda Shepherd, Yoda Shepherd, dog. It's somewhere in there. If you probably go in our page and type in Yoda, maybe it'll pop up. I think it's probably in the title of the short. You want to check out the shorts, Junior? We'll see you in a minute. Yes, she does seem to have wider space between her ears. You remember that short, BJ? That was a good one. Probably old now, though. Our dogs can't help but fall asleep when they're relaxing inside. What do you think I'm saying, Layla? I'm saying you're trying to go to sleep. But your ears just keep on tilting with your head. Trying to understand me, huh? I'm not saying anything important. That was stuck in my head for 2 days after watching yours for how catchy it is to sing. I know, right? That little tune is great. Look, they can't hold their eyes open. They're both going to be knocked out here soon enough. I think that cold floor is probably pretty comfy too. Our dogs seem to like when the floor is kind of cold. Apolito. You getting the sleepies? You getting the sleepies? Ah, thank you for finding that, BJ. Here, I'll give it a pin. If you guys want to check out the Yoda ears. BJ coming up clutch with the link. Right, Layla girly? I want to move to check the sub pump, then I know the dogs will move again. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Right, Apollo? The basement can flood, who cares? We're streaming now. It's so quiet. It's too quiet. Dun dun dun. We need to be able to set like background music on these vertical videos. It would make them a lot more enjoyable when there's no conversation. BJ said, "You're welcome. Love doing the research and the links. Makes it more fun." BJ is like the producer. She's more than a mod. Some YouTube music, yeah. They should. It would help YouTube also if like they boost their playing of songs by just allowing you to rotate a playlist. Apollo's getting sleepy. Sleepy puppy. All right, I'm gonna check the well. You can stay. I move 1 foot and you're up and at 'em. I just want you to relax. It's okay. We're not going anywhere. Yep, it is filling up. So, it was about time. Careful what music you pick because it hits your monetize push. That's true. That's a good point. Is it a good idea for YouTube to add an elevator music tab for live streaming? Yeah, that'd be perfect, right? Just nice little, like, approved, like, to your point, Brody, so, songs that are pre-approved to use as a background song. Oh my gosh, it's coming in faster. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. I don't like that. And then I could just have it playing in the background. Scarlet Fire is open sourced and great. Relax, papishkas. Shh, come here. Leyla kisses? You giving doggy kisses? MySpace did that. Pretty cool. MySpace was well ahead of the game, huh? MySpace is what, like 20 years old now? But they're no longer around, right? Shh, 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 shh. Apollo, shh. We can't. It's like a monsoon out. It's like a monsoon. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I super appreciate your company here. I know this isn't a typical stream. Shh. Did everybody already see the Apollo? Apollo, don't steal another one. No more yoinking. Did everybody that's watching right now already see the shirt of Apollo and Leyla? Or do we have any new viewers who haven't seen it? I'll show it again if there's any new peeps. They returned? Oh, I had no idea. Interesting. They're trying to make a comeback. I don't use it anymore. I never used it. It was a bit ahead of my generation, but I'm surprised they couldn't capitalize. They were ahead of everybody. See you in a moment, BJ. Ruth, you seen the shirt? Shh. Coffee is gone. Shh, come here. I thought Justin Timberlake bought MySpace. Shh. What was there to buy? Unless he bought it like back in the day. I thought it was just dead. Just the brand name or something. Relax. Relax. Apollo likes checking out the well. Leyla, you look very comfy. You look very comfy, Leyla. Are you a comfy girly? You don't look so skinny when you're laying on the ground like that. You look like a thickums. I think it's an illusion. Very big website still? Interesting. How come Apollo does all the barking and Leyla never barks? It's very true, Rich. Leyla never, ever, 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 ever barks at us. She'll bark at Apollo and she'll bark at stranger, but not at us. Apollo's an instigator. He helped buying and trying to make it like a streaming service in 2011. Interesting. Layla's too much of a sweetheart. Leyla, you have a heart of gold, right? Leyla girl? You never bark at me? New bands promoted their albums and so on. Crystal's in here. Hey, Crystal. Crystal, we're defending our basement today from water, from the big flood. Thank you for keeping us company. I know I'm old and know a little about a lot of things. The older you get, the wiser you get, right? Apollo's now chilling out. You get to see how yellow his back is, right? And his ears, right? See all the yellow? Tabby saying, what happened? We're fighting off a flood here today, Tabby. We got a lot of rain recently. Nicole said, there's a flood? Nicole, we got so much rain in the past like 24 hours that our basement is currently, when I go back to the well, you'll see the water that's pouring in. It's coming in like crazy. But we also got some snow, which was insane. I woke up and there was like some snow left over on the ground. In England, it's so hot lately. Lucky you. I want some of that hot, warm, nice weather. And the luckier you are when you get older. You need coffee, Crystal? I just ran out. Good boy. Relax, Apollo. Just lay down. Just lay down. Can I check the pump without you moving? I don't want to disturb you. Stay. Stay, puppy. Good boy. This is a good shot. The light's bad, though. We usually get nice weather about Easter time. Easter is just 1 week away, everyone. Steven, next Saturday, mark your calendar. Tennis, it's going to be 70. I'm ready, Rich. I actually have to go on a hike on that day, though, so it's got to be early. Oh, Leyla, you tired? All right, let's check the well. No, stay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going right here. Okay. So, Nicole, you see how this water's coming in? That's all groundwater. If I wasn't manning the sub pump, it would just overflow. Although I think it slows down once that hole is covered by like the water level. I don't know what happens, but see, you could have just laid down, puppies. We didn't even go anywhere. And unfortunately, right back to position. You gave me a little sigh. You're becoming a grumpy goose that we're just hanging out in the basement, huh? Where are you hiking? Anything good? Kind of a mountain nerd. I'm actually hiking to find Brody. I don't know if you've heard us talk about it before on stream, but there's this like onion garlic type of plant called a ramp. And there's a secret place where they all grow around me. And we're going to do our collecting. We're going to hike to them. They're near... I actually can't give too many hints because my cousin is super weird about it. If Kevin's... I don't think Kevin's still in here, but his brother Anthony. He's... supposedly in the ramp community, like, they're very secretive about where they grow and stuff because they're very rare and whatever. But we'll be hiking to go collect those. They call it Ramp Road. Leyla girl. But yeah, every year towards the end of April, the ramps shoot up and they only last for like 10 days. So we're going to do it that day. Junior said I didn't get modded. No, you did not get Don't give hints. I can't. I actually, though, last year, I took a couple and I transplanted them to my backyard, and we're going to check out and see if they came back this year and how they did. We'll see. I got a pretty good, behind our fence in the backyard, there's a pretty good spot where I think they should do pretty good. So if we could get them growing in our backyard, we won't even have to go on the hike anymore. Leyla has given in to the sleepies. Oh, sorry, Leyla. Did I disturb you? Go to sleep, puppy. Is there a game of charades going on in the chat? I see Tabby, Junior, and Crystal. I think they're speaking in code. Nice, that sounds fun. Bob's Burgers made a joke about those in the episode where Bob and... It's hard for me to read. I gotta move my phone. Bob and Gene went looking for blue truffles. I've never seen Bob's Burgers. Is that a funny show? The only cartoon I really watch and love now is Rick and Morty. I'm a big Rick and Morty nerd. That's common in Spain, where some people go out and pick mushrooms and they don't advertise it. Yeah, so supposedly my two cousins, Kevin and Anthony, and their dad went out on an adventure like a couple years ago, checking all of the surrounding towns where they thought the ramps would be growing, and they couldn't find them anywhere. And then they went to this spot, and they were looking around. They couldn't find any. And then my Uncle Mike just walks over this little hill and sees this guy like on the ground, like being all sneaky. And like when my Uncle Mike saw him, the guy like stopped and like walked away. So they walked over there and finally they found the ramps. Wow, the well fills so fast. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of gotta like stay down here just to like man the position. I go to it probably like every 5 to 10 minutes. L's in the chat for flooding basement. It's funny and based out of Jersey as the show. The creator of Archer is a part of it. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to jump up. Not going anywhere. You don't have to jump up. No, don't get the tail wagging of excitement. We're just checking out the well. See, it's up to that like level now. Maybe it'll just chill. I feel like once it reaches that hole, it kind of slows down. Uh-oh, is this room getting a little bit more than before? It's still pretty low though. Come here, we're not going anywhere. Nicole, you said you saw the Christmas stuff in our house. Here it is downstairs now in the basement. More Christmas stuff right here. Easter stuff behind it. Oof. Leyla girl. Now Apollo's sitting like a gentleman, with his paws crossed up there. What a gentleman you are, Apollo. And Leyla girl. Wonder if we're gonna get any new subs today. Pretty different stream than typical. Junior, you think no? No new subs for the stream? Tail Wagon, the song I want Weird AI to remake of a G-Wagon by Post. Kung Fu Panda. I think I'm lost. Did I miss something in the chat? Kung Fu what? Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Was as fast as lightning. Bop. That's a great song. I'm going to listen to that after this stream is over. Sherman is still out in the yard, but I am watching. Let Sherman go nuts. I'm sure he'll have a good time out there. A lot of smells and things to discover. What changed in the yard overnight. Where does the water go when it's pumped? Is it stored somewhere or goes somewhere? So when the water is pumped out of there, we have like a pipe that goes right out to the road, and it comes out right by the curb, so it shoots out into the road, and then it goes into the drain. That is like there's a drain just up by the end of our yard. It all goes out to that. And then I don't know where it goes. That's like a sewer drain. I guess it goes to, I don't know if it goes to like a lake or if it goes somewhere else. I think it might, there's a stream up the block from me. I think it might pour into that and carry into a lake near us. Listen to G-Wagon, but replace G with tail. Crystal, is volleyball season over? I haven't heard you talk about volleyball in a while. Connie said, Apollo is a gentleman king, and Leyla is a pretty princess. Oh, Rich, you know? Rich said it goes to that massive reservoir we pass when we play at Park Ridge. Are you sure it doesn't go to Schlegel Lake? Because I'm pretty sure the stream that's up the block from us enters into the Pascack Brook, Rich. But I am not certain, so you could very well be right. I think the reservoir, though, pours off into the stream. I think we're downstream of the reservoir. Layla girl, your first game is on Monday. Kamara man? It might, but then it gets pumped to that reservoir. That reservoir is going to be overloaded today. The middle of town that I live in gets flooded sometimes. They call it Frog Town. I'm wondering how those people are doing. They're probably not having a great day today either. Rich said, I'm not certain either, but it's connected to the reservoir somehow. I agree. I think they're all connected in some way. I guess it just depends on if you're upstream from it or downstream from it or whatnot. But you're right. They're all flowing into one another. It goes to a sewage plant, filtered, then to a closed flowing plant. Nicole said, love it. Nicole, are you going to watch Rich and I's tennis stream next Saturday? Do you plan on letting them sow their wild oats someday, procreate? Well, Leyla is past that days. She has been spayed, so that's not going to happen. Apollo, there's 0 plans right now, but he has the door open, and I would love to have some Apollo puppies one day, but I doubt it. I'd give it like a 5% chance. Tarantula Videos is back in here. Hey there. Would you guys want some Apollo puppies? Apollo is Eepy? What is Eepy? I've never heard that term. Thank you for the live hearts coming through. Well, I didn't know how this stream was going to go. I thought it might end up being a very short one, so I'm so happy that you guys hung out with us for so long. Thank you. Now, if we're not able to get a double dose in later, at least we got a nice full first stream in. Layla puppies? Nicole said, okay. Connie with the white hearts. Thank you, Connie. It is for Sleepy. I think they're both sleepy puppies. Brody said dibs on an Apollo puppy. We gotta find him a nice, kind, smart, athletic, beautiful white German Shepherd. If you guys know of one, email apolloandleyla@gmail.com. Apollo is happy to go on a first date. BJ said, nice to have some chat during sub pump monitoring. Oh, yes. This is a godsend. I would be so bored just sitting here by myself. At least I can chat with you guys. You guys are actually, you know, we try to entertain you usually. You're really helping me out today, so thank you all. Connie said, I agree with you, Stephen. I'm getting tired. The rain will do that to you, huh? The rain will make you tired, Layla girl. CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Connie said, I'm not going yet. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Almost time for lunch. If you do breed Apollo and want a pup, be sure to get a written contract saying you get a pup. Never take someone's word for it. Oh my gosh, I want an Apollo puppy too. I'm actually not sure if we can have puppies with our dogs unless we get like approved from our breeder too. I think I've heard something like that. Doesn't the breeder have like rights or something? I'm pretty sure when we got Apollo and Leyla, we like signed something that said we didn't have intentions of like having puppies. Hala said, remember when Bob Barker from The Price is Right used to say, get your pet spayed and neutered at the end of every show? Did he say that? I had no idea he said that. Tabby said, I think my dog will be interested in Layla, but I don't think Layla will be interested in him. Lunch? Yes, 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 yes. Lunchtime. Junior with the double white hearts. Thank you, thank you. It is in the breeder contract, partially to prevent inbreeding. I'm sticking around as long as I can, LOL. Brody, you had to get some pretty good rain too, right? I think this storm came right up the coast and mollywopped all of us. Nicole said, I can't believe I'm commenting on the wrong timeline. Were you behind on the stream and thought it was live? Oh, Hala, that sounds lovely. I'm eating a Big Mac from Mickey D's with fries and sweet tea. Oh my goodness. Sounds like a party. Crystal said, I need food. I don't remember him ever saying that. Oh yeah, I signed that contract with my breeder in Dutch. 6:10 p.m. for you. It is 1:10 p.m. currently for us. BJ said, LOL, I've done that, Nicole. Monday to Friday is spring break because you get confused on Monday. Oh, so Junior, you have a nice long vacation starting right now. Lucky you. Yeah, I was way behind. I've done that too. It was 21 degrees yesterday, and for England, it means 30. So it was chilly, chilly. Miles said hi. Hey, Miles. Welcome to our low-key basement stream. We are protecting our basement from the flood. My basement is solid, thank God, so far. There you go. I wish I could check on the well without the puppies moving. Let me try to do it very slowly. Everybody relax. I'm just checking on the well. No, you don't have to move. You don't have to move. Oh boy. It's right back to the top. No signs of slowing yet. It sounds like your area has a high water table, Steven. Possibly. Not too sure. We're in North Bergen County, so... Can I find that out? Can you look that up? Is that available online? Rich, I was thinking the same thing. You were right. Look at how that water's coming in. Oh my gosh, this doesn't stop. Tabby said I had to go. Have a nice live, everyone. Thank you, Tabby. Thanks for popping in. Oops, I just turned the flash on. Look at their eyes. That looks crazy. Layla. You guys are like White Walkers now. Stranger. Maybe I'll edit this into a short. It looks kind of cool with the white eyes. All right, am I blinding you? Sorry, puppies. I got distracted by the cool eyes. You look like Direwolf from Game of Thrones. Good puppy. I think our yard is specifically on, because like I said, like we have a well in our backyard that we use to fill up our entire pool. It gives us all of our water for our everything that's not like inside, like all of our hoses and whatnot. So I think our property specifically has a lot of water in the ground. Wonder how many inches of rain you got there? I would guess like 2 or 3, I think. Sorry if I'm asking it again, but where does the water go? Is it sorted somewhere? It goes out to the street and then it goes like goes into the drain. And I think Rich said it goes into a reservoir near us. That's where that drain, creepy is like a hero brain. They do look like direwolves. Apollo, German Shepherd during the day. Direwolf during the full moon. Good girl, Leyla. You nice and comfy? It's also how they built that damn highway by you. Yeah. In our yard, there used to be a full stream, like way before. I don't remember. It was way before my time. But along the road, there was even like a full-on stream in our yard that they filled in. So there's definitely a lot of water left over. Your area must have a lot of wetlands. There's probably a decent amount. I know of some areas by me where you can't build homes because it's like wetlands. Actually, on the other side of the road by me, like our yard's big, but on the other side of our block, all of those houses just have a full-on like forest, like of no homes, and there's a lot of low-lying wet areas back there. So we're near it all. We're surrounded by it all. It's nice having those woods though. When I was a kid, I used to go exploring in them. Maybe I should stream back there one day and bring Apollo and Leyla. That would be fun. They probably put in culvert and redirected the water when they put in the highway. Welcome to Jersey. That would be a fun stream in the woods. We would go exploring, right, Leyla? All right, I think the plan, everybody, I'm going to hang out. Actually, I should rephrase that. You guys are going to hang out with me because you're keeping me such great company. Thank you. I'm going to keep the stream going for one more well pump, and then we'll wrap it up after we do the next one. And we'll pray that the water stops coming in and the rain stops, and maybe we could get a second stream outside later on. Oh, God, I said the word. Leyla didn't hear it. She's too sleepy. Did Apollo hear it? Maybe. I don't think so. He seems okay. Oh, bro, take them back there. They're going to run after the deer in there. Yeah, I think I saw Kev with Kona in the woods. Oh, yes, she's a great hiking puppy. Better than Apollo and Leyla. She can go off leash. Kevin has full faith and trust in her. And they hike a lot. Kona's really good. High Point, New Jersey is the highest point. 1,803 feet. That is not too high. In the very, very, very tippity top of northwest New Jersey, I think the Appalachian Mountains go through it. So I'm surprised there's not a higher peak. Make the poll title say, "Do you have a basement?" Maybe next time, Junior. We're so far in, I feel like I'm probably going to end it in like 5 minutes or so. So there's no need here. We're not going to get too many more votes, probably. A collab hike walk would be fun to watch. We got to get Kona Girl on the streams. Larita Lanirez. Hello, hello. You're catching us protecting our basement from a flood, Larita. No chicken, yes, no chicken on this stream. Maybe later on. The chickens will go swimming in our backyard. I don't think about how Apollo and Leyla behave outside your yard. Yeah, that's actually why we don't do too many streams. Well, that's actually why we don't do any streams. They're actually not great. They're a little rough around the edges. They're fine with people, but with other dogs, if they don't know them, like Apollo knows Kona, so he's fine with her, but because we have this big yard, we just hang out back there. I haven't socialized them enough. Make part 2 say, "Do you watch Minecraft movie?" I just read that New Jersey has an area referred to as Skylands. Interesting. Playdate with Kona. Sit means sit. Trying would help with that. You're worried about Miss Piggy? Oh yeah, Miss Piggy's probably soaked out there. Sorry, Miss Piggy. I feel bad for Apollo and Leyla. Can't go outside. Yeah, they want to play. Well, I keep saying the word. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Larita, you're from South Korea. Well, welcome to the Apollo and Leyla fam. We're stuck inside because we have so much rain by us in New Jersey today. But normally our streams are outside with our puppies playing around. And we have tons of shorts. We go live daily. I know I said the word. I'm being so reckless right now. Miss Piggy is kayaking. Shh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, I know. That was my fault. That was my fault. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Apollo. I'm sorry. I said the word. Larita, consider hitting that subscribe button. We'll be double dosing on our live later on. I think we should be able to make it work. Look at this fur coming off Apollo when I pet him. Monday, be there or be square. We are doing the Deshedding stream where I will brush Apollo till his heart is content. See how much fur we can get off of this little booger. I say Apollo because I don't know why, but he sheds so much more than Leyla. But I will be brushing both of them. All right, shall we check the pump? The never-ending shedding. This time of the year is specifically bad too. All right, last pump of the stream. I don't know why, but it's oddly satisfying for me to watch it all drain away. I wonder if it is for you guys at all, or just annoyingly loud. I know Apollo likes it. Oh, my phone's upside down. All right, so it sounds like a river still. No luck with the slowdown of water as of now. Junior, instead of spamming the seconds, spam the white hearts, because it is that time. Can we get the white hearts in the chat for our puppies that... Shh, Apollo. I would say we're very well behaved for being such stuck inside. Leyla girl. Who's a good girl? Give me kisses. Tell Apollo and Leyla, big dude from Little Rock, Arkansas, said, y'all some cool doggies. They love you. They love you, Apollo. They love you, Apollo. No more treats. Not right now. Lorraine with the white hearts. Connie with the white hearts. BJ, Ruth, Junior with the white hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. I hoped it was an enjoyable stream for you. It was very enjoyable for me, so thank you all for keeping me company. You guys know where I'll be for the next hour or so. Hopefully this water slows down, but until the next one, everybody, thanks for keeping us company. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Nicole with the white heart, she said, bye fam, stay dry everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you later, Brody. Apollo, do you finally want to go outside? I'll let you outside. All right, our dogs are going to go run in the mud. Maybe go to the bathroom. Peace out, everybody. See you later, Apollo and Leyla fam. The pump worries me as a friend. Yeah. We'll catch you guys soon. Hopefully later today, all right? Peace and love, everyone. See you later. How do I end it? Bye, guys.